Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's 15-minute huddle. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your time, energy, and commitment to being more than you are and more than anybody else, because that's what makes the difference, which will thus lead me into today's discussion. And I read a story a long, long time ago in a book, and I'm going to paraphrase a lot of it just to make sure I'm on path here with the story in and of itself. And the real question I have for you today, guys, is are you wasting your talents? Are you keeping them tucked away into your fears, into your obsessions about not wanting to grow and be more, and frankly, doing all you can to make an impact not only on yourself but other people? And as I noted today in my writings, I put these thoughts together and I wrote down here: the more that we do for others, the more that we personally gain. The more that we do for others, the more that we personally gain. And the story goes somewhat like this, and it's about an owner of multiple companies who gave three managers three separate businesses to run. And this manager left the country for a while, and upon coming back, he set up a meeting with each of the three managers to review the progress while he was away. And following the meetings, the first manager was given a $10 million company to run, and he worked very hard, took some great risk and some smart risk, calculated risk, implemented a great culture and value throughout the company, and was loyal to the owner of the company. Very committed guy. And the manager turned the company into a $20 million company with a tremendous amount of profitability. And the owner obviously was very happy with this wise manager, and took care of him handsomely, if you will. Now, the second owner was given a $5 million company to run. He worked extremely hard, taking similar calculated and appropriate risks. He turned that company into a $10 million company. And the owner rewarded this manager with a great bonus and additional responsibility. The third owner was given a $1 million company to run. However, he was fearful of losing money for the owner. So he took no risk at all and applied moderate effort to maintain the company. And the owner, upon seeing this, was extremely upset and told the foolish manager that he would have been better off selling the company and putting the money in the bank so he could at least earn some interest. So, what do you think happened to the third company, as well as its manager? Well, the owner in this story did something that he would not be politically correct by today's standards, and he took the third company and he gave it to the first manager to run. Now, in today's environment, the third manager would have probably been excused by saying, well, it wasn't a big enough company, or the owner's expectations weren't fair, and he wasn't given the opportunity or the necessary resources to do more. And more than likely, the individual in today's world would have been given more resources and less aggressive agenda. So, guys, here's the bottom line for today. We are all given gifts, and our gifts grow in value and effectiveness when we share them with others. Now, if we don't use these gifts at home, in our workplace, in our businesses, with our clients, with our coworkers, with our community, we can lose them to other people who will take care of that. So, my question again for you: are you wasting your talents? Okay. On the other side of that, the next question is: what gifts do you possess? Okay. Are your talents being effectively utilized within the work that you're doing every day? Are you sharing your gifts with others who are less fortunate in your community? And if you're not, others are going to lose. And I really believe that in my heart of hearts. As a coach, as a trainer, as a grandfather, I get it. But yours will be the biggest loss. Okay? We although we will impact others in a negative way, the bigger loss will be within us. So the goal, guys, is to share your gifts. Okay? Go out there, make a difference. Share them often. Do it with gusto. Do it with pride. Do it without fear of ridicule and thought by others. And give genuinely to others. And as I like to say, sow and you're going to reap the harvest. If your gifts aren't being used, but you aren't sure that they can be used, okay, this is an opportunity for you today to make that decision. And that is to go out there and use your natural gifts. Do all you can. Don't huddle your talent. Don't keep it encrypted in a box of worry and worrying about what other people are going to think and the fear of loss and ridicule. The world needs you. You need to know that today. Whether you're selling, whether you're running a family, you're running a business, do something impactful with that I know of which is inside of each and every one of you. Talent, a gift, and give that gift to others and give it to yourself. Be a part of this, okay? Help others and you're going to reap the reward for yourself. Okay? So I want to say thank you for being here today. This was, wow, I was just, I think, under 7 or 8 minutes today. Okay? But I don't want to leave by telling you this today. Make sure you go to realprofitbuilders.com. Grab these recordings and others, okay? Pay them forward. These emails, these notifications that you get, give the gift and pay it forward. I'm going to put that out there to you today. That would be one of your first obligations that I would ask that you do. Not for me. It's not about me. It's about helping you so you can pay it forward and help others. I do hope these ideas, whether it's one thing, one thought, one statement, a whole 15 or 20-minute talk that I might do on a given day, has some kind of an impact on you. Most importantly for me, that it's a positive impact for you, because there's a lot of other stuff that we could be watching and being hammered in our mindsets about, or thinking about in our own mindsets, or saying out loud in our own world that is not positive and encouraging and enthusiastic. So I ask you guys, please, go give your talents out there. Make the opportunity, create the opportunity with your gifts. You have it inside of you. Go out there. Do it with massive action. Play full out. Pay it forward to other people, and it will come back to you. Tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000,000-fold. Okay? So thanks for your time again today. I appreciate you. Go make it a great day today, and we will talk to you tomorrow.